Okay guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's keeping well. So I'm going to tell you is the Orkney Bumble. Now the Orkney Bumble is a very good bob fly. So I'm going to show you how to put it together. It's just a slight variation because we're just going to change the front hackle. Now the hook in the vise is a Kamasan B175 in size 10. It was originally tied on a size 10, but you can tie these to size 12s. You do want to use some sort of orange or hot orange thread, so I'm going to use the uni thread 80 and fire orange. Usually the thread wouldn't so much matter. Now just catching the thread in, a couple of mil behind the eye of the hook. No hard and fast rule that you need to start at the eye, and then just break away the waste piece of tan thread with your thread past the point of the hook. Now the tail, this is some golden pheasant crest. This is just the head. So dyed this sunburst yellow. So just take your crest feather. Now you can beef the tail up if you like, meaning you can put 2 feathers on. Now, what I want the tail to be, for me, is roughly the length of the hook over the back, and then just tighten in to it. Just check, make sure the tail's sitting nice. Happy with that. Pinch your tail, and then work your thread up. Now allow the twist, which you'll start to see here. Just slow down a wee bit. Allow the twist to go into this part of the feather. And just keep working up. You don't need to worry about lumps and bumps because we're going to dub the body. So we're not worried about anything like that. Now the rib is a gold tinsel. And what I'm using here, this is the silver and gold uni mailer in size 14. So just catch this in. I'm just going to bring that back down your side, nice and tight. Now this one will test you because it's got a double body hackle. Now the body is yellow, a bright yellow seal's fur. Now I've just mixed this with wee flecks of pearl and yellow light bright. So just remember, you're always just taking your dubbing the one way, the one direction on the thread. Just keep spinning it. Don't need wax. If you feel that you need to use the wax just to help you, that's okay, but you don't need it. Once you get it on, you twist and move, twist and move, and just keep it going up the body. Now, get up to here, and then wee fibres that want to go forward, sweep those back, and catch your thread in front. Nice and tight. That's our body on. Now our body hackles are yellow. This is a fluorescent yellow. The camera doesn't like it, but a yellow and a nice bright red cock hackle is what you want here. And get a nice, and you can have it the red in front or the yellow in front, but just to stick with sort of way as close as we can to the original dressing. We'll put the yellow in front of the red cock. Now, just offer this up to the hook. Just pinching it. All I'm doing is just holding it with my thumb against the side of the shank of the hook. And just catch those in, trim away. Right. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to use a pair of hackle pliers and just come straight in with your hackle pliers I always like to take 2 turns at the shoulder of the fly, in the top of the body. That looks a mess at the minute, but that's okay. And then, so you can get 3 turns, 2 or 3 turns down the body to there. Now, keeping a hold of your hackle pliers, don't let these go. Just come round. Because you've tied the tinsel on with the silver side facing you, once you bring it round, it should be the gold rib that's showing. Now just take your time, just bring it up, weaving it in and out. At this point, take the hackle pliers off. Anything that wants to go forward, sweep it back nice and tight. Bring the gold mylar up in front. Catch them with a couple of turns. That's it, secured. Trim away the waste. We like a wax. Sweep everything back. You're already at the thread should already be at behind the shoulder of the eye of the hook. And then just work your thread back. Trim away our tips of our hackle fibres. And then just come in with the Velcro. Just bring out any of the fibres that's in the wee fly. Sweep it back. Catch in front. The front hackle on the original is guinea fowl dyed blue. I'm going to use this. So this is an Amherst cock pheasant neck feather. It's dyed a nice doctor's blue. So just want to come right into the tip, as close as we dare go really. So you're just stroking the fibres back to create that Christmas tree type shape. Offer this up to the hook. Now, we'll take a turn to hold, a turn to secure, and to lock it all in. Just sweep the tip of the hackle back. Hopefully you're picking this up okay. And then just come back up over the top. Now you've plenty of grip because you've got the wax. And then just locate the tip of the hackle, bring it away. Go back to your hackle pliers. So you can see what I'm doing. Very gently. Right. See if that happens. Don't worry about it. I'll just go and get another hackle out of the packet. So there's one there. Just strip off your fibres. Now, so you don't build up bulk. Take your thread turns back. Take these back. Same again, just sweep your fibres back to get the tip. And we'll come back in again. This happens to everybody. Sometimes the feathers break, so a couple of turns, catch in the tip, come in, fold back the tip, come back up over the top of the tip, and then you're finishing off where you originally tied in your hackle. Break away the tip, come back in with our hackle pliers, catch them on. You just need to be very gentle because as you see they do have a tendency to bust and break. So just wrap it around, just get it to sit nice the way you want it, and you're only really going to get a turn and a half anyway out of the wee feather. Then just follow this around, catch it in. Now keep your thread tight, not dropping it the whole way over, just keep the tension on the thread. Disengage your hackle pliers. We like a wax. take another turn so you can see. This will take you right down into the shoulder of the eye of the hook. Sweep the stem back, come back up over the stem of the hackle, and then just build up that head. There's no point in using the orange thread or a bright thread, whatever you choose to use, if you're not going to put a decent head on it. Then, keeping your thread tight, break away the stem and come straight in with your whip finishing tool and just throw in your whip finish. Just want to place these at the back, there. Pull your thread tight, trim away your tie thread, and there you go, guys. Other than really the dubbing in the body, because just I've mixed the dubbing and the front hackle. That's the Orkney Bumble. Now, a good cast to fish this on. You put this on the top dropper, your middle dropper, a dunkeld, and your point fly, a gold butcher, and on a good wave, you'll take a good bag of trout. Now, just make sure your eye is clean with the super glue. Just make sure it's nice and clean, nothing worse getting out in the boat. Can't get your cast through. There you go, guys. That's the Orkney Bumble. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. As I say, if you're a beginner to fly tan, it'll test you with the double hackle, but just be patient and you will get there in the end. And like I say, the front hackles are very delicate. Happens to everybody. So if you've enjoyed that, please consider subscribing to the channel. Just hit that like button, and just helps the wee channel grow. And until the next time, guys, be good. If you can't be good, be careful. And all being well, catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.